Hello, you 9-to-5ers. I am once again Thomas H. Foolery, back with another episode of Wacky Workspaces, the show where we interview the strangest of people with the strangest professions. Today we have a very, very special guest, just in time for the holidays. From the North Pole, it's Santa Claus.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Santa Claus. You're Santa?
Yeah, I'm Santa Claus.
Okay, have a seat. I must say you don't look like your business profile.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of propaganda out there, but it used to be true. I'll tell you, Mrs. Claus has me on this fancy schmancy vegetarian diet. So, like no milk and cookies or anything. So I lost a lot of weight.
I mean, I can see that. You're looking very fit. So was the beard like too hot because of global warming these
everybody's
days?
got to shave from time to time, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, but I must say I wasn't expecting Santa to dress such like a passionate hunter, we'll go with, for.
Well, where I come from more down south, right? I'm more of an outsider in the North Pole, really, kinda. But when I came there, the elves, they were kind of like really fascinated by me because I was so tall and I talk so funny. So they elected me their leader, and ever since then, I've been doing this gig.
Well, I mean, sounds like a job with not many benefits. How do you get around the world to like over 2 billion children?
Well, like you said, there's like 2 billion children, 2.2 billion to be exact.
Something like that, yeah.
And there's 8 hours of nighttime. Right?
In the winter, yeah.
8 hours of nighttime.
There's 8 hours.
So I gotta go to about 2.2 billion houses in 8 hours. So I just go faster than the speed of light.
You don't enlist any help or anything? Like.
Well, magic, but like.
Well, I just meant like, some Santa Claus doppelgangers, maybe the big guy sent one of those here today and didn't actually bother to show up.
Well, I'll have you know I would not miss this show for anything. This is my favorite show.
I mean, I bet it gives you some good publicity in your new outfit.
Yeah.
So there are around 2.2 billion kids, but like I'm assuming not all of them get presents. Do you have people that help manage the naughty list?
Well, not particularly. Like on occasion, I'll get like one of the elves and be like, "Oh, can you check up on this guy, see if he's still bad?" And then I can like put him on a good list. But most of the time, it's just me. But you were right. Like the 1.2 billion kids are pretty naughty.
I mean, I guess that makes your job a lot easier, but.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's not exactly easy to get on the naughty list. If you do one slip up, you're not going to go on the naughty list, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it depends on what you slip up in, I mean.
Well, yeah, but like, that's not necessarily my jurisdiction to decide.
So what, do you have like the elf police on people who are...
How did you know about that?
I'm very well informed, I do my research before these shows.
Okay. Well, yes, there are elf police, and we kind of send them out to take care of some people that do a little bit too much wrong. I have to run it by Death first. Me and him are pretty good buddies. I have to run it by him first, but, I
don't know how you guys meet up so often,
we are like supernatural beings, so it doesn't...
Santa is a supernatural being?
Well, how do you think I lived for like 2,000 years?
I thought it was just like a family and the last name was Santa.
No, last name's Claus.
Oh. So what is Santa like? You go to school for 4 years and that's your degree? Your degree
Santa?
is Santa?
Yeah, Santa. Yeah, we get a Santorate at the college at the North Pole. You can get a Santorate. It's like one more than a doctorate. It's a Santorate.
Yeah.
And that's like the highest thing you can get. Most colleges actually do that, but they don't tell you about it because it's pretty secret. But if you get a Santorit degree, you have obligations. You can be a mall Santa. You can work for me if you're under 5 feet tall. That kind of thing.
Right, right. So, I guess the magic is also making you look so young. I mean, a lot of people expect.
It's Christmas spirit, you know. When kids believe in me, it's the Christmas spirit.
Well, I'm pretty sure the Christmas spirit that's holding you up is probably the capitalistic ideal of buying gifts for small children. I mean, that's just what you personify as. I mean, a lot of children nowadays receive weirdly patterned clothing from their grandmothers or other.
Well, that's not me. Okay, I do, like, I'll put some things in your stocking. Or maybe like 1 or 2 presents underneath the tree, for the little goobers. But the thing is, I can't do any of that if nobody believes in me.
Well, I don't usually do this, but honored to have such a guest. Do you have any questions for me about life outside the North Pole? Or?
Well, yeah, I have been wondering, is dubstep still a thing?
I mean, not for me, but I'm sure some middle-aged men are still listening to dubstep, but it's not as popular with the youth these days.
Okay, I gotta say, is Elvis still kicking around down there?
Well, no, because he visited a Taco Bell, and then the rest was history.
I think that's pretty much all the questions I have.
I mean, I do have one last question. Is your sleigh really pulled by flying reindeer? Or is it just a really powerful helicopter?
It's reindeer, all right. That Christmas magic.
All right,
when that Christmas spirit's low, okay, when that Christmas spirit's low, I gotta whip out the propeller, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but you predominantly use reindeer?
Yeah, I mean, they're good boys, all right? And that Rudolph, bro, that's one heck of a headlight, I gotta tell you. Whew.
All right, Peter, I will be giving you a call, but this has been another episode of Wacky Workspaces. I'm Thomas H. Foolery. This is
Santa Claus.
Probably Santa Claus, and we will see you next time, although be sure to go home for the holidays because your short friends will not be able to this holiday season. Oh, it wasn't recording. No, I'm kidding. How is this?